Hi everyone, and welcome to my ETEC 590 ePortfolio titled Raising Good Dogs. I designed this final project to showcase both my growth as an educator and the journey that I took to get here. Through this guided tour, I hope to take you on a journey to better understand my experience with the Met and my intentions with this ePortfolio. I have used the metaphor of raising dogs to present my artifacts, using three main sections titled Basic Obedience, Agility Training, and Offleash Park. Let's begin. In Basic Obedience, you will find artifacts and courses that I felt provided me with the necessary foundations for success in the MET program. I took many of these courses early on, and when a dog is first starting off its training, it begins with a set of basic foundational skills or commands. The first command that we have is sit, which pairs with ETEC 500, as it was an Introduction to Research Methodologies course. The artifact that I have selected for this command was a group research proposal. I selected this artifact for sit because the course provided me with the research and academic writing skills needed for future success. Once a dog learns the sit, they often then learn their second command of stay. This command paired up with ETEC 511. The first artifact I included was a scholarly essay about the impact of personal devices on the success of students with developmental disabilities. The second artifact is a website that explored the role that technology plays in adolescents' lives. The third command that we have is come, which connects to ETEC 512. The first artifact here is another website that I helped to create on various online learning theories. The second artifact you will find here is an analysis of a lesson plan that I had previously used in one of my high school classes. This activity gave me a chance to reflect on my teaching and work to improve on it by utilizing different learning theories such as constructivism or situated cognition. The fourth command in the Basic Obedience section is down. The down command is often meant to put a dog into a more relaxed state. I paired this with ETEC 521 and an essay on preserving indigenous languages through technology use. Through my research, I found the connection between indigenous language and the natural environment to be very common. The next section that we have is the agility training section. To do agility training successfully, a dog needs to have a strong understanding of their basic commands and show a willingness to learn. The artifacts that I have selected here either built on a foundational skill covered in the Basic Obedience section or provided me with a chance to try something new and exciting. The first command here is Rollover, which goes with ETEC 510. This is a skill that is often learned after other primary skills such as sit or down have been achieved. The artifact that I selected here is a stop motion video created through the use of VideoScribe that focuses on 21st century learning skills. A particular way of helping students to improve on these skills or acquire them is through project-based learning, which I was introduced to in ETEC 500. The second command here is shake a paw. This is a command that is often used for entertainment. For this, I selected ETEC 531 and a media guide that I created. Through this artifact, I explored how media and entertainment can be used to create positive learning outcomes. The third command in this section is speak. ETEC 540 focused on various forms of communication through the use of text and technologies, and offered me a choice in what I was studying. The artifact I have selected here is a video on the history of cryptography. The final command in this section is bow. Bow can be a sign that a dog wants to play or can be a command used for fun. I paired this command with ETEC 565M and an artifact exploring the use of video as a primary teaching tool. The last main section of my ePortfolio is the Offleash Park. This area focuses on classes where I felt I had the biggest chance to play and create. The first command here is fetch, and this connected with ETEC 565A. This course centered around creating a learning management system to teach a course in an online environment. This gave me a chance to connect my MET work directly into what I was teaching in the classroom at my high school. The second command in this section is play. Playing is a chance for a dog to let loose and have fun. To do this, however, the dog needs to be confident that it can use its previously learned commands if necessary. This connected in to my final course in the MET program, ETEC 590, which I couldn't have finished without the training and skills that I had developed previously. In addition to my main sections, you can also find in the menu the pet store. This includes a list of different tools that I utilized during my MET journey, as well as the other references that I accessed through creating this ePortfolio. The final page that I have is an About the Author page where you can learn a little bit about who I am, as well as learning a little bit about each of the dogs that was featured through this ePortfolio. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy viewing my site.